What's up, guys? This is All Sports Central, and today I've got a quick update for you guys regarding the channel and everything that's going on around here. And obviously it's been a crazy day already. It seems like the Big Ten is going to be canceling their season at some point here today, and it seems like, everything just does not look very good for the Power 5 conferences, and obviously the Pac-12 is kind of on the fence of doing it. Same thing with the ACC and the Big 12, so everything is super unpredictable, very unprecedented times right now. And so but today we're going to be going over what's going to be happening in the case that we don't have a college football season, and what will happen in the case that we do have some sort of football this fall. We also have a big announcement regarding the channel that we'll be going over in a couple of minutes, but obviously it's just been a crazy past couple of days. We've seen everything really take a big turn downhill, that's for sure. We've heard some crazy reports about Power 5 conferences supposedly wanting to cancel, and obviously, there's a good chance that does happen. And obviously, I'm kind of on the side where I don't want it to get canceled. I think that it's just kind of a crazy situation right now, obviously, but I just really wish that we could keep a season going, to be honest with you. And I'm pretty much with everyone on that. I'm sure all of us here definitely want a football season to happen at some point this fall. I don't know, it just doesn't seem very realistic at this point, and everything going on right now. It's just a very tough situation. And obviously with the SEC standing their ground, I'm with them 100% there. Good for them for standing their ground, and obviously the football players kind of rising up and telling their conferences that they want to keep going. Good for them as well. But obviously just super unprecedented time. It just kind of adds to how crazy of a year this has been already. But now we're going to be going over our big announcement, and this is something that's going to be good. This video is not all bad here today, and that is that we're going to be introducing channel memberships to the channel. And this is going to be huge, especially if you're into our simulations, our live simulations here. And obviously, this has been a big addition. I talked to you guys about doing this a couple of weeks back, and we are now doing it, and it is now live. So you can do it now. You can become a member of the channel. There's now a join button available across the channel if you'd like to be a member of the channel. And basically what you do is you're able to gain perks, and you can support the channel at the same time. So really, it's a pretty good deal there that YouTube's got. Obviously the join button is not available on all mobile devices yet. I believe it's available on some, but it's not available on all. So I believe it's on all desktop locations, so you can do it there for sure, but it's just not available on all mobile devices yet. But obviously the perk tiers, I've got 3 tiers going. I've got an All Sports Bronze, which is $5 a month. You gain football team logo emotes that you can use in live simulations, and obviously a few of you guys have requested that I look into possibly getting team logo emotes so that you guys can use those in the live simulations, and I think that's a brilliant idea. And honestly, I think you guys are going to like that a ton. I will be updating the emotes before every simulation so that you can use the team logos for that game. So basically, for example, if tonight we've got, I believe tonight we end up having Minnesota and Michigan State going for our 64-team tournament, I will be updating the emotes so that you can either put in a Michigan State logo emote, or you also could put in a Minnesota emote. So it's going to be a pretty cool situation, pretty hard to describe, but I'm sure you guys are all going to really like it. But yeah, you can use those in the live simulations and live streams, anywhere like that. There also is a All Sports Silver tier, which is going to be $10 a month. It includes the team logo emotes plus shoutouts and videos. So basically, I'll have a graphic at the end of every video, and it'll have your name on there along with the price that you donate, and it really means a lot to me. And I think that it'd be a great situation for me to be able to give you a shout out in general. Plus, you definitely deserve it if you get that tier. And there also is All Sports Gold, which includes team logo emotes, shoutouts, along with exclusive behind the scenes. If you're a member of the Gold tier, you will get behind the scenes footage of everything that goes on in my life outside of YouTube. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But also, I can give you guys a personal Skype call or other social media connection that is optional there. If you want to do that, I will contact you about possibly doing that. I'd like to get to know some of you guys, especially my biggest supporters. It means a lot to me, especially if you guys go up all the way to that tier, which would be gold. But obviously, it means a lot no matter what membership that you get. And obviously, this is still optional. I'm not forcing you guys to do this by any means. This is just something that's optional for you guys that really like the channel, and for some of you guys that are interested in supporting it, which once again means the world to me for sure. But obviously, it is only optional. I'm not forcing this upon you guys. I want to reiterate that. And I just want to let you guys know, thanks again for all the support. If you do choose to get a membership, thank you so much. It means a ton to me. I'll possibly put all members in the descriptions of the videos. Now, obviously, I already put the donators in our live streams in the descriptions of our simulation videos. Possibly I'll do that with all videos now, but I mean, yeah, who knows? Thanks again for all the support. It really means the world to me. And with that being said, let's move on to what's going to happen on this channel if college football does get canceled. And obviously, that's going to be a big situation for this channel, considering that we're primarily a football channel. And the 84-team divisional tournament series, obviously I've already told you guys this in the past before, it's going to include 96 teams now instead of 84. So we'll be getting 12 additional teams in the case that we do end up having a college football season that gets canceled. So, I mean, yeah, once again, very interesting situation there. And there is also a good chance that the tournament challenge will have higher stakes and will include a larger prize as well if the college football season does end up getting canceled. So instead of doing, say, a $50 gift card for the prize, there is a chance. I mean, there is a chance. I'm not saying that it will happen, but there is a chance that I will be upping the prize to possibly a $75 gift card or possibly even a $100 one. It just depends on whatever happens there. But yeah, I definitely think, I mean, if there isn't a college football season, it just make a lot more people watch it in the case that we didn't. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. But NFL predictions will continue in the case that a college football season does get canceled. However, college football predictions would be over in that situation. So we would do no more college football predictions for the rest of the off season and the rest of the fall in general. If we do see a few FBS teams still playing this fall, so if, for example, if the Big Ten does cancel and the Pac-12 does cancel, however, the ACC, Big 12, and SEC keep going, which that is a very unlikely situation. I do not see that happening. But if that does happen, we will still act as if it was any normal football season. We'd be giving you guys personal previews over games and matchups. And 84-team tournament will stay as an 84-team tournament. We will not be upgrading it to a 98-team tournament by any means. However, expect college football previews to continue once again. That will stay as usual for the teams that would be playing this fall. So, once again, everything is super unpredictable, but I just figured I'd get that out of the way. Obviously, we enabled channel memberships here today as well, so I figured I'd let you guys know about that and the details that go along with that as well. So, yeah, thanks again for all the support, you guys. It means a lot to me. We've really been exploding, especially over the past few months. So, I mean, it's been pretty awesome. Thanks again for all the support on the channel. But yeah, also another thing, expect more personal live streams in the future, no matter what happens. Obviously, last night we had a live Q&A. That was the first live stream we've ever done on this channel. Obviously, we've done premieres for our simulated games, and that's going to continue. But expect more personal live streams in the future, such as Q&As for like talk shows or anything like that. Also expect for the football season, possibly we'll do some sort of college football reaction show or some sort of pregame show in the mornings. I mean, expect that as well. That could be something that we definitely could do, and I will look into doing that for sure. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Thanks again for all the support, you guys. It means the world to me. But yeah, stay tuned for more from All Sports Central. I will see you all later.